Hi grade 7. Welcome to math videos. Today we will go on to learn the concept of rational numbers. Numbers we see here on the number line is called integers. On right side of 0 are positive integers and on its left we have negative integers. But if you have numbers like this 1 by 3, 5 by 6, negative 7 by 12. Each of these numbers are called rational numbers. We need to define them well. We can see a number like rational number. We can write it in a form a over p. One number in numerator and one in the denominator. You have two conditions. First one, a and p should be integers number. Second one, p should not be equal to 0. Say, I ask you to calculate 3 divided by 0. What is the quotient? 0 multiplied by what will give you 3? No number. This value is called undefined. Undefined. So, rational numbers, any number that can be written in the form a over p, where a and p integers number and p not equal to 0 is called a rational number. Set of rational numbers is denoted by capital Q and called quotient numbers. Quotient numbers. All natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers can be written in the form a over p by taking their denominator 1. Like 7, you can write it in the form a over p by take its denominator 1. So 7 equals 7 over 1, negative 11 equals negative 11 over 1, and 0 equals 0 over 1. And they all are rational numbers. All percentages can be written in the form a over p by their denominator 100. Example, here 40%. You can write it in the form a over p. So 40 divided 100. Then find the number and find the result in the simplest form. So 40 over 100 equals 2 over 5. And they all are rational numbers. All decimal numbers are rational numbers. Example 0.2. Here you need to write it in the form a over p. In the first, look. After the decimal point, how many numbers here? Only one number after the decimal point. So the denominator equals 10. So 0.2 equals 2 over 10. But here 0.57. Here you have two numbers after the decimal point. So the denominator is 100. So 0.57 equals 57 over 100. Rational numbers can be expressed using Venn diagram. Here, natural numbers is subset from integers number and integers number subset from rational numbers. Rational numbers can also be expressed in the form of decimal numbers. Example, here 81 over 6. You can use the calculator to find the value or the decimal number equals 81 over 6. So 81 over 6 equals 13.5 and 7 over 8 equals 0.875. Here we note that the decimal part in two decimal numbers non-repeated, okay, and it is called terminating. But here 4 over 3 equals 1.333 and so on. We note the number 3 full the screen of the calculator, and 9 over 11 also equal 0.8181 and so on. Here the two numbers called non-terminating recurring. Non-terminating recurring. Why? Because the decimal part in the two decimal numbers here repeated, okay? And instead of writing the numbers with this long way, we will write it in this simple way. How? Only put a point above the repeated digit. Here, 3 is a repeated digit, so I will write 1.333 and so on equals 1.3 and put only point above the digit 3. Also, 0.8181 and so on equals 0.81, and I will put 2 points above the two repeated digits.